Last week we showed how to use the Eternabond tape to seal a seam on the roof. But that's just part of sealing a roof. In this video we're looking at doing a yearly cleaning and sealing of an RV rubber roof. We receive no compensation for the use of or appearance of products or companies in this video. Along with being inspected every year, RV roofs need to be cleaned and sealed. Cleaning the roof makes inspection simpler because dirt and other things don't hide cracks in old sealer. Also, bird droppings are corrosive, and it's best to clean them off if it hasn't rained for a while. More importantly, the lap sealant sticks better without dirt in the way. I started by sweeping the loose dirt off the roof and removing the clamps left over from the plastic sheeting. I like to use what works best, and while my pressure washer would do a good job, this roof has been coated with a sealer in the past, and I didn't want to remove any of that coating from the pressure. So instead I used a diluted mixture of OxiClean and water and a truck washing brush to clean the roof. Using the OxiClean won't hurt the roof, but it does cut the grime off the roof and washes away clean. The ratio of cleaner to water is in the description below. I just dip the brush in a bucket of the cleaner and scrub away on a dry roof for the best results. As I described in previous videos, I don't want to get too close to the edge, and I don't want to stand on the slide out. Either could be a disaster for me. So I do one side at a time, wash and rinse. The rinse involves just hooking a hose up to the same truck wash brush and letting the water run as I scrub the same areas again. I also take this opportunity to clean the top of the awning. Now comes the sealing with the Dicor self-leveling lap sealant. For more information on this, see the links in the description below. I like putting the self-leveling sealant on edges of Eternabond, as this protects the seal from UV damage better than just the tape. And while the tape is a permanent fix, the Dicor can be removed and reapplied when it gets old. I did this strip before washing the roof because this had already been cleaned last week and I wouldn't have to dry the edges before applying the sealant. After inspecting the rest of the roof, I found that the only areas missing sealant were on the top of the slide out. All of the screws holding the flange in place were missing sealant, and the corners weren't looking too good either. These can be sources of water getting into the wall and causing damage. The solution is simple. Just coat them with the self-leveling sealant. But it needs to be dry. So a wipe down with a couple of microfiber towels across the entire flange dried the screws and the flange and gave me the opportunity to remove any loose sealant. Then I just reached out and applied the sealant. This stuff is designed to keep flowing out until it is level. To get good coverage, put on enough to flow out over the sides of the screw and it will just flow out and seal. I come back later and just take a look at it and just make sure that it flowed where I needed it to. If not, I just add a little bit more. The corners are treated just the same. I only removed the sealant that was loose, so I used the new sealant to cover the old on these corners at this time.
Thanks for watching our video. If you like what you see, press the like button below and subscribe. And also check out our other videos.